Post to Colin. Thank you very much. Well, Indiana lawmakers have advanced a ban on transgender women in women's college sports teams. As News 8's government reporter Garrett Bergquist explains, this is part of a growing backlash against transgender female athletes.
The vote comes less than a week after the NCAA changes policies to restrict women's sports to athletes assigned female at birth. And it builds on Indiana's ban on transgender girls on girls K through 12 sports teams. Tempers flared as soon as the bill came up in committee.
I think this is just, I love this wonderful term, virtue signaling. I love that term. It came out of the right wing, but it's appropriate here. We want to say that we're really serious about this. What is the function of the legislature as opposed to these outside organizations?
I care about everyone and how everyone is perceived. This bill should just be focused on protecting female athletes at the collegiate level in Indiana.
The bill prohibits any student assigned male at birth based on genetics and reproductive biology from joining a women's sports team at any public or private college. And it sets up a process for a student or a parent to file a legal complaint for suspected violations. Elle Patterson is suing her former school, San Jose State University. She claims it allowed a transgender player to join its women's volleyball team.
I was told that the school did not have a scholarship to give me for the 23-24 school year, but that I had been told that the school would still provide me scholarship for my last 3 years of college eligibility. I was not told that a biological male was then on full scholarship to play at San Jose State on the women's team. It remains humiliating and distressing to me that I undressed in front of a man without my consent.
Neither San Jose State nor the player in question have spoken publicly on the issue. NCAA President Charlie Baker told Congress in December he's aware of fewer than 10 transgender female athletes in the association's entire portfolio. Transgender rights advocates call experiences like Patterson's isolated incidents. They say the bill demonizes transgender people regardless of whether they play sports.
We already see statistics showing that 80% of transgender young people are bullied in school, and about a third of them have actually been physically attacked for being transgender. So if we don't cool it on this rhetoric that trans people are somehow a threat to their communities, I'm really fearful that we're going to see a spike in violence against trans people and their families.
Despite their misgivings, 3 of the committee's 4 Democrats joined Republicans in voting to approve the bill. The bill now heads to the full House. At the State House, I'm Garrett Bergquist for Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.